Welcome back to Terra Invicta. I turned down the music volume. It was at 50%. I turned it down to 20%. Hopefully that'll sound a little bit better. I thought it was a little jarring with the edited videos. Let's jump back in. Our first order of business will be to check on the servants. Because, yes. Okay, so the servants have unified Europe into a new nation, the European Union. I am not a fan of that. So whereas last episode my main threat was these people, the Protectorate, I think I should start shifting my focus towards the servants because they actually look to be strong and I don't like it. China remains unoccupied, that's good. And Russia is under combined control of the Resistance and Project Exodus. I believe the Academy used to be in here, but probably the They Have Not Come in Peace event changed that. I still want the Protectorate out of Canada because they're on our doorstep and being there is going to make it easier for them to mess with the United States. But after that, I was talking about going into South Korea and increasing unrest there or something. I don't think I'm going to worry about South Korea. I think I'm going to leave them be. Because at the end of the day, I'm just not worried about them. We're almost 20% done with this spaceflight program. That's a lot more difficult to do than I thought it was going to be. But I think we're gonna keep it up and get that done. Oh wow, GDP is actually going up. Incredible. Yeah, Cuba actually looks pretty good. Wow, and the United States looks great. Man, what happened? The last time I looked at these numbers, they were all over the place. Absolutely incredible. All right.
Your orders?
Let's start things off by investigating Grant. I want to see how good his loyalty is. I've inspired Julia enough. I think she should probably be maybe 8 or 9.
Tracking target.
I'll probably
Ready
check
for
in
my
on her
mission.
again as well. It might be about time we start cracking down, but Julia is not the one who can do that. I think we actually do want to defend interests here. We're actually not defended in Cuba.
Protecting our interests.
Acknowledged.
Let's investigate alien activity. Ooh, there's alien activity in
We'll
Canada.
recon the site.
Standing by for orders.
We're not going to mess with the humanity first yet. At some point, we're probably going to end up being hostile with most, if not all, of the factions, but we want to keep them propped up kind of as a bulwark against factional aggression and also the alien missions. Grant could also investigate. Maybe Grant should investigate Julia? See how that's going along.
Initiating surveillance.
Acknowledged.
Everyone sees Juan, so I'm just going to have her go to ground.
Initiating deep cover. Going silent. Securing our control.
Person of interest surveilled.
8. How does that match up? Got 10. We don't know. 11. I forget. I think we did investigate Stefano at one point, but I don't remember what he had. Alright. 8 is not bad. We probably want to inspire her a little bit more.
Person of interest surveilled.
5. Okay, we're gonna need to work on Grant. Perfect. The guy who we gave... Didn't I give him Inspire? Why is it not on his missions list? He's suspicious. And that's a trait I can't get rid of. Okay, so I think here's what I'm gonna do. Grant has hostile takeover, which is an administration stat. Does he have any other missions that rely on administration? No. So I can give hexahedron processing and production to Juan, who also has hostile takeover. The problem is Grant is a criminal and can therefore have criminal organizations. This is not a criminal organization, but there's no other 1-star organization that I can take off him. This is a really good org for him to have. +1 espionage, +2 security. This could go to someone else. Who has an espionage mission? Do you have espionage missions? Juan has Steel Project. Yeah, and she has 1 base espionage. Yeah, there's really no good options. I mean, maybe I can just get rid of this, like trade it away. And then Juan would have Inspire, which is great because she would be really good at inspiring. I mean, someone can just take this for the ops income for the time being. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Take that off, and then take that off, and then Juan, you get this. And I guess this for now as well. Great. Now Juan can inspire.
We found something.
Okay. Hopefully we're gonna kick the Protectorate out of Canada soon, so that's fine. That's everything? If you say so. Ah. Well. That's insane. That's nutty. $15 seems okay. Oh, you know what? I should have done this earlier. Show monthly incomes. Did that work? Whatever. That's supposed to make this show the monthly income instead of the daily income, because that's what's actually important. You know, you play the game by the month, so you want to see how much you're making every month. But it doesn't seem to be doing it right now. Maybe I'd have to reload or something. Alright, Juan. Inspire. Grant. Let's see, she's got an 81% chance of success with no influence spent. I will spend 2. Just to give it that 8% better chance.
I'll ensure their loyalty.
At your service.
And you, we want to start cracking this point. Okay, so it did work. We make 97 influence per month. So blowing 64 on this probably isn't terrible. Cracking points that are defended is pretty difficult to do. So I think this looks okay. We'll get it done eventually.
Targeting their center of power.
Where do you need me?
Julia, I believe public campaigning here is going to make a little bit of difference for
I
cracking
will
that
tell
point.
our story.
Ready for orders.
Zod, just go to ground.
Initiating deep cover.
What's the op?
I think I could do this, but it's only gonna work if Stefano is successful. Which I think I can wait. I can wait a turn or two. Let's defend our interests in Canada.
Securing our control.
Alright.
Their loyalty remains questionable.
Ouch.
Hunkering down.
Securing our interests.
Where'd this guy come from? I didn't see him before, did I? I should take him out.
We've moved the needle.
Okay, and I'm still focusing on Canada. I really do want to start focusing on the European Union. So we are going to do that next. I promise.
We've neutralized their key people.
Got him. Good. Erratic leader behavior. The aliens are infiltrating Myanmar for the servants. We believe developing the science attribute among our counselors will help us understand and defend against this phenomena. That's bad news for us, because our science fucking sucks. Juan has 7. That's not terrible. Alright. They still want us to go into Afghanistan. Oh, this is... Okay, that's just Iran. See, like, we probably should have just picked up Afghanistan earlier because they have a spaceflight program. That probably would have worked out for us. Okay, just checking. The Humanity First is in conflict with the servants. They have control points in all of the servants' countries, so... Or it seems like it, anyway. Pakistan is going to have a spaceflight program soon. Anyway, this guy, where did you come from? I think we want to detain him.
Reporting in.
Stefano's cracking points. He's got no skills at all. Maybe it's fine. Stefano, continue to crack down.
Going after their people.
Grant.
Standing by.
Purge. Yes.
Targeting the opposition.
Where to?
Juan. Inspire Grant.
I'll speak with them. Ready?
Julia can start public campaign in the European Union.
We must persuade the people.
Ready
Yes.
for my mission.
We must persuade them that the aliens are bad news, actually. We can defend Nicaragua? Yes. How's Nicaragua doing? GDP is going down, but that's fine, considering there was just a war there. Yeah, that's fine.
Securing our interests.
I don't think I can change their mind.
What is going on? Ugh.
Making things safe for our people.
Juan, I thought you were going to be good at
We'll
inspiring.
be ready for new orders soon.
Crackdown complete.
Stefano, solid as always. Just doing really good work over there.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Ooh,
We are in control now.
good. I just saw this alien activity popped up in Canada. I wonder if we're only seeing that because we're doing missions there. Like, if there was alien activity going on elsewhere, would we know? I mean, it does pop up. Wonder what that is. Okay. The whole population of a small town in the New York City region has stopped moving entirely. Pay 200 money and 20 operations. That's more than a month's worth of operations. Although we can't afford it at the moment. There's a 42% chance that we gain a opinion boost. 33% chance that the aliens perform 2 abductions and we get a slightly smaller opinion boost. 25% chance that they perform 6 abductions and public opinion turns away. What happens if I do that? 6 abductions and public opinion increases for the aliens. Wow. And then, I don't understand, why can't I do this? Allowed in nation, oh, allowed for Humanity First. Okay. Rapid Response Teams Project. Well, we're gonna organize an evacuation. 2 abductions. Okay, the middle option happened. I can deal with that. And good. Yeah, I'm thinking actually that going into China might not be a terrible idea. Although we do not have the cap to support that. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of Nicaragua actually. So, good. Nice job with that one. Wait, I thought we cracked this.
At your service.
I'm kind of confused.
Where do you need me?
I thought we already did this. Did they defend it after I cracked it? Whatever.
Turning up the heat.
We're gonna try to get
Standing
this
by.
over and done with.
Acknowledged.
Max influence? I don't think I need to do that. Let's do 85. And then if my crackdown is successful, that'll automatically boost that up to like a 90 something.
Removing our enemies.
Ready for my
One.
mission?
Please inspire Grant. I'm begging you.
I'll make sure they're on our side. Ready for orders.
You can continue the public campaign.
Making our case.
Where to?
Investigate alien activity in Toronto.
On the way to the target site.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
There we go. Venezuela. No one's in Venezuela. What's this? Resource region. I don't think I need to care about that, although I kind of have no downside of imposing sanctions. It's a very America thing to do, right? I don't necessarily want anyone moving in there, although I may eventually take that. Let's see. Resistance? I think I'm gonna do nothing.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Cool. I'm just gonna repeat.
Target's lost.
Okay.
Here's what we found.
We've removed some threats.
We got the purge anyway. Good shit, Grant. And we are over our control point cap. So goodbye Venezuela, or goodbye Nicaragua. Let's we'll keep you on this. We might recapture Nicaragua. I'm feeling kind of a America's centric playthrough. Maybe we'll unify this. Sounds like something interesting to do. So we'll leave it on what we consider to be a relatively good stat spread. Okay, Canada is ours. Yep, let's definitely do that.
What's the up?
Let's see, Julia is public campaigning. Juan is inspiring.
At your service. I'll speak with them.
Ready to go.
I'm
Zaw.
here,
Zaw can defend interests.
protecting our interests.
Ready for orders.
How we doing? How are we looking for levels? Do we have any levels we can get? Yes! Oh my gosh. National hero. I mean, I do kind of like the idea of going into Taiwan, but I don't know. It doesn't look like it's happening right now. We could bank up XP for wealthy or megastar. 5. She's already got 3. That's only an extra 2 monthly money. I don't think that's worth it. 9 to 12. Yeah, this megastar seems kind of bad. Prohibited go to ground? Oh my gosh, no. That's a trap. When in home nation, you're never really gonna be in your home nation. So, more persuasion. Investigation for you. And that's it. Once we have 3 more XP for Stefano, we are going to gain this survivor trait, because it seems good. Who has open org slots, by the way? Juan has 1 star. Julia does. What do we want Grant doing? What do we want Stefano
Standing
doing?
by.
Let's investigate some people. Ooh, there's someone in America. I don't like that. Investigate
Eyes
you.
on the target.
I'm here.
Maybe we'll just send you on an investigation mission, and then maybe we can hostile takeover. That seems fine.
Tracking target.
Let's check tech real quick. Still ahead on this. That's good. Alien Origins is about to be complete.
I think we had a breakthrough.
Okay.
Securing our control.
I have new information.
A servant. Oh. let's...
Prepping for next mission.
It's a persuasion person. So were you... You were No, you weren't. I wonder what he was up to.
We've got some intel on our target.
We also have a detailed profile of the counselor that is available in the intel section. Okay. Is that it? That's not very detailed. I feel like I'm missing something. He does have 10 security. That could end up being problematic.
We hold no sway in their minds.
Okay. Alien origins. Further study of alien debris cannot be said to rule anything out. Most of it seems to originate from our solar system, while small amounts do not seem to be of local origin. The visitors do have an industrial scale presence within Sol's orbit, but they almost certainly did not begin here. So they build their stuff using resources from our solar system, but they also brought things with them from elsewhere.
We believe we have located the alien headquarters inside the solar system.
They have a base of operations, and they traveled here and then began to build ships. Yep. Yeah. We don't have any time to waste. Take me there. Okay. Investigate returned abductees we still have been unable to do. So maybe we should surveil Myanmar because the aliens are working there. I don't know if that's how it works though, but maybe we'll try it out. And salvage alien technology. That's probably going to be tough. Oh, we're still over our cap, but we can afford it. Industrialized space. Stockpile the boost and mission control resources and use them to construct and manage industrial and research hubs in locations our current technology allows. Speaking of which, when is that gosh dang probe gonna arrive on Mars? I feel like that should have happened by now. How much boost do we have? We have 28 boost, which feels like quite a bit. We could launch another satellite. Ooh, what about the moon? Didn't we do mission to the moon? Oh yeah, I mean the resistance is already up there. Let's send a probe to the moon. This spot looks alright. I mean this spot just looks objectively better than Copernicus, but maybe they probed both and chose that one. I don't know. This one has water and volatiles, but no noble metals. I think I want to probe both actually. 0.5 boost. Yeah, that's not much at all. And then this one... Ugh. Wait a minute. Oh, the probe is just... It probes the whole moon, I guess. So I should have done that. I should have done that a long time ago. Like, right when we finished Mission to the Moon, I should have probed. Alright. Maybe we could launch another satellite? Exodus. It's just a platform core. Yeah, and the Resistance hasn't built anything at their outpost quite yet. Maybe I want another satellite. 10 money and 1.5 boost. That seems very easy to do. Mission control, we have 7. That's fine. Yeah, let's do that. And we can build a solar collector there. And let's just check what we have at the other one. El Cano. We have a life science lab and a social science lab. We could get a space science lab. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna want that eventually. Materials lab is less crucial. What do I like more, the life science lab or the social science lab? Public campaign versus welfare. Probably the social science lab. Okay, I'll get a space science lab and a social science lab at my other station. -3, -5. Yeah, all good. It's a mission phase. Let's do this. Okay, this guy... Alright, let's check out Hostile Takeover. Cleaning things up. Oh, I need to choose a research, of course. That's what I was doing before. Xenology lab, audience, vision pile, repeatable project. Okay, all this stuff seems to be... There's the Xenology lab, which I could get. Alien detection. I probably do want that. Let's just do it. And then after that, it seems like everything is ship parts, which is going to be really hard to parse through and see what's actually good and what's not. We're probably just going to pick stuff at random for the most part, to be honest. Pick what sounds cool. Ooh, solid core fission systems is about to be complete. Maybe we can hop on the next research there.
We will never know if Lise Meitner and Otto Hahn even dreamed that their discovery of nuclear fission would one day be used to build spaceships. Let us hope, nevertheless, that we would have made them proud. Chancellor Li Qingzao, keynote speech at the Spaceport Summit.
This is a lot of dense stuff. Okay. No energy crises. Molten core fission systems. Space mining and refining. I do like that. I think we can afford this for the time being. We want mission to the inner planets, actually. Because the inner planets are way safer than the outer planets from aliens. Industrialization of space. Space commerce. This does look like a good tech tree for sure. Industrialization of space. Industrialization of space seems necessary. Sounds necessary anyway. Visible combat lasers. Surface defenses. Infrared combat lasers. High energy lasers. We need high energy lasers. So, research and stuff, which is not our faction's strength. Seems like we're gonna need to take some of these researches at some point. This is tough for sure. July of 2024. Only a few more months until this is done. New orgs. This one seems decent. Actually, no, it really actually doesn't. Plus 5% knowledge. Is that going to help us with our research? Maybe we'll pick it up anyway. Oh, these orgs exist. Plus 3 influence. Plus 2 persuasion. Defend interests. Control nation. Set national policy. Julia already has all of those. This one is... yeah, investigation security. He could get this. Investigate counselor. He doesn't have surveil location. Okay. Yeah, I like this. Oh, he's our command guy, though. Oh, is Julia government? Oh, yeah, she is. Julia should probably pick this up. I mean, the security does matter. Does he have any investigation or espionage abilities? He has detained counselor for investigation. Base 1. Good. And that's it. So he's really not going to use the investigation or espionage. He's really not going to use investigate counselor either. I don't know if it's worth it. I think I'm going to pass on the Canadian Security Intelligence Service. Do we want Gruz for knowledge? Knowledge. Who's that guy, the guy with the cars who says knowledge? Is he a sociopath? I can't. No, I can afford it. Can't I? It costs 100 influence. Yeah, I guess I can't get this. Okay. Let's check on you. You have 7 XP. When you have 8, we're getting you an extra point of security. We can hostile take over the servants. Speaking of which, Juan, you would be the hostile takeover person. There's also this guy. Indeed. The question is, are we ready to start hostile taking over the servants? I don't think so. I think we're just gonna public campaign, and then once we have significant relations there, we're gonna start increasing unrest. with the goal of eventually instigating an uprising and putting humanity first in charge of the European Union. That is my goal at the moment. We'll see how that plays out. Wow. Humanity first, what are you doing? At least spoil. What are you doing? Just 1 point of mission control, so like helping out, but like barely. What are you doing? Alright people, I'm going to wrap up the episode there. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.